And as the close aide of Rahul Gandhi, Sam Pitroda has been reappointed now, reinstated as the Congress Overseas Chief, clearly expressing the kind of confidence and closeness he enjoys with the Congress leadership. BJP is not wasting any opportunity to target the Congress party over this. And now we are told it is Rajya Sabha MP Mahesh Jethmalani who's added to the charges and have said is asking why precisely has Pitroda been reinstated right away. Even though, remember, Pitroda had claimed that Prime Minister Modi and the BJP leaders were distorting his remarks. But whether there was the inheritance tax mention that he had made with regard to USA, or clearly inappropriate comparisons and mention to reveal and mention of the diversity within India, all of that had been branded as racist comments. So that's the big news. Mahesh Jethmalani has also now reacted and asked that why was he even then asked to quit or leave, and was this just to put forth a certain show during the election season? Because remember, while over a month-long election campaign season was on, Sam Pitroda had come out with one video after another. Piyush Mishra is joining me for the latest on that. Piyush, so clearly the BJP, it looks like the members of parliament, the spokesperson are coming forth to ask why was this even done?
Actually, the BJP is going to escalate its attack on the Congress party for reinstating Sam Pitroda. Remember that BJP MP Mahesh Jethmalani has also already asked few questions. First, when did Sam Pitroda testify? Did he testify before elections or after elections? Or was he sacked or did he resign? These are various questions those are being asked. BJP is also asking what about the mutual consent you are talking about? But the Congress party is coming out and defending its decision. Jairam Ramesh has repeated, and I quote, it says that the decision has been taken to reinstate Sam Pitroda after the mutual consent, and it has been assured by Sam Pitroda that he leaves no room for such controversies to arise. So we're now seeing as well the BJP is asking questions from the Congress party. We'll have to wait and watch how.
Stay on with me. Piyush, stay on with me. This just shows that early this morning, one by one, more and more BJP leaders are happening. Just to give you a quick background to the viewer, Sam Pitroda, who was earlier suspended and told to be on the sidelines by the Congress party, has been reinstated as the Congress Overseas Chief. Joining me now is National Spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Mr. C.R. Keswan. Keswan, good morning. Why have you put out a statement that says that to reappoint Sam Pitroda is an insult to the good citizens of the country?
Good morning, Pooja, and to your viewers. The first thing is that after Rahul Gandhi became LOP, the first thing the Congress party has done is to shamefully reappoint and rehabilitate Mr. Sam Pitroda. And the most important question to ask is, after such unacceptable and indefensible racial marks he had hurled during the election time, what is the compulsion for the Congress party to rehabilitate and reappoint Mr. Sam Pitroda, who also happens to be out on bail in the National Herald case? No right-thinking or, Indian would forgive or forget the kind of racial abuse which Sam Pitroda hurled at all of us. He said people from the south are like Africans, Indians from the east are Chinese, Indians from the west are Arabs, and he also discriminated using skin color. And at that time, the Congress party, and I read that it was an insult to the sensitivity and sensibilities and the emotions of all the citizens, including each and every one of us. The Congress party very shrewdly, cunningly knowing that it will affect them electorally, distanced and said it is unacceptable to them.
But Mr. Keswan,
but one should remember, Pooja, one should remember Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji's words. When they asked about this to Modi ji in an interview, he said, don't think this is a standalone statement of Sam Pitroda. He said it's a well-planned strategy of the Congress party to create confusion in the country, pollute the atmosphere and divide the country. And he said at that time, these people will bring back Sam Pitroda again. Now, this resignation drama has proved to be a hogwash, and these people are hoodwinking the citizens of our country. And let me say this. By condoning Mr. Sam Pitroda and reappointing him, it reflects that not only that the Congress subscribe, they also share the same bigoted mentality, divisive mindset, and politics of polarization.
No, are you saying that, and because you also have been associated with the party earlier, that, you tell me that Sam Pitroda's reappointment, should it just be seen as, all right, it was not, was it that a big of a crime that he cannot even be accepted back, that it's an internal matter of a party? You are saying that this reflects on the Congress ideology. Why would you say that?
Obviously, you look at when Mr. Petroda resigned, what did the Congress party say? They said he resigned on his own accord, right? Please go and read the statement. Now, has he come back on his own accord? So he has come back without the consent of the Congress. He has come back without Sam Petroda is back as Indian Overseas Chairman without the approval of the Congress leadership or the Congress High Command. No. He has been reinstated by the Congress High Command because
I have a final question, and it's a different question. Do you think that this is the Congress leadership decision to reinstate him, or is it the Gandhi family decision to reinstate him?
The question is, everybody knows in the Congress party, the Congress leadership is the Congress Gandhi family, and Mr. Sam Petroda is like a mentor to Sri Rahul Gandhi. And the question is, Mr. Rahul Gandhi should come out and say what made them accept his resignation and why without any explanation he has been brought back. The question is, and also remember the Congress party is going about brandishing our constitution. Look at the insult which Mr. Sam Petroda made and repeated about Ambedkarji. He said the greatest falsification in modern history is calling Ambedkarji the father of the constitution. These are the words of Sam Petroda. And he deleted the tweet, and these people have...
He deleted it, and for other comments he said he's been misquoted, he's been quoted out of context, even by the Prime Minister.
Pooja, in a digital age, anybody can go ahead and say anything, and then they can say, I disassociate. People are not going to buy this bunkum and hogwash. People remember the kind of insults heard, and just because they disassociate doesn't take away the kind of offensive remarks and the words that cost people.
All right, Mr. Keswan, thank you very much. I appreciate you joining us. And it's not just Mahesh Jethmalani or C.R. Keswan. Manjinder Singh Sirsa has also jumped in. The BJP leaders, one after another, are questioning the reappointment, reinstating of Sam Petroda. Listen in.
कांग्रेस ने फिर से साबित किया कि कांग्रेस सिखों से कितना नफरत करती है और अपना दुश्मन मानती है। राहुल गांधी ने, कांग्रेस ने फिर से उस सैम पित्रोदा को, जिसने कभी ये कहा था कि 1984 हुआ तो हुआ, क्या बड़ी बात है, अगर सिख मारे गए तो मारे गए, उसको दोबारा से ओवरसीज का कांग्रेस का चेयरपर्सन बनाया। राहुल गांधी ने स्पष्ट किया है कि जैसे उनके पिता राजीव गांधी सिखों से नफरत करते थे और सिखों को अपना दुश्मन मानते थे, हजारों बेगुनाह सिखों को मारने वालों को उन्होंने इनाम दिया था, सचिन कुमार, जगदीश टाइट और एचके भगत को पार्टी में बड़े स्थान दिए थे। राहुल गांधी भी आज वही काम कर रहे हैं। चाहे पंजाब के लोगों ने उनको बराबर के वोटें डाली हैं, सिखों ने उनके साथ एमपी जिताकर भेजे हैं, लेकिन गांधी परिवार के मन में न सिखों के प्रति नफरत कम हुई है